to be showing you a little brief overview of iOS 9.3. So the first thing we're going to go over is Night Shift. That's a new app if you're familiar with f-top lux or Flux, which is a jailbreak tweak that dims your screen when it's a little dark outside based off the time of day. This is pretty much doing the same exact thing. So you're going to go into Settings, Display and Brightness, and you'll see it right here, Blue Light Reduction. You're going to want to enable that. You see when I disable it, you might be able to see, but when you enable it, it'll bring in those warmer tones, which is actually a little easier on your eye. Of course, increase it to the max, which lowers it a lot when you're in a dark room. It's just a lot easier to read, better for your eyes, that's better for your health, etc., etc. It took a while for Apple to kind of jump on the bandwagon, and now they've pretty much just taken what f-top lux has done and added it to iOS 9.3. So that's something that a lot of people are going to enjoy. A lot of people actually jailbroke their phones just for that setting, and now it's built in. Next up, we have Touch ID for Notes. So basically what that does, if you go into the Notes app and you have a note that you would rather not a bunch of people see, you can actually password protect that like I've done here. And then in order for me to open that note, I'll have to have my Touch ID, which I can enter in there, and now that note is open. In order to actually lock notes like that, you're going to have to go into Settings again. We're going to jump into Notes, and then here you see Password Protection. You're going to enter in a password, which I've already done. It'll look like this, except minus the change password. You enter a new password, verify it, password hit. Once you do that, you can enable Touch ID to unlock it, as I've done so. And then you're going to go back, and you're actually going to password protect particular notes. You can't just password protect the app. So go, let's say, want to password protect that. I hit the share icon in the top right, and then hit password protect in the share sheet right there. I'll enter in my password, and then it'll be password protected. So it's really convenient for people that use notes for things that aren't just grocery list or things that, of course, you wouldn't care that other people saw. It just makes it a little more business-friendly, user-friendly to be able to lock personal notes that you have in there. So that's a new thing for iOS 9.3. Next, we're going to go over the new quick actions. So there are a couple basic apps that they had previously when iOS 9 first launched. Now they've added a couple like settings, which a lot of people were wondering how that couldn't be there in the first place. You can see here, you can jump quickly to battery, turn on low power mode. That's super helpful because settings is of course one of the most used apps. So having a quick access menu like this is great. They've also added weather and health amongst the stock apps that now have 3D touch and quick actions. So that's a new addition. One of my favorite things about iOS 9 was the live photos option. So if you did take a live photo, you know that it's actually a little bit larger than a non-live photo is, which bothers some people. Also, if you took a live photo, you would have to edit it and then make it a non-live photo by clicking on this and then saving it again. Now, instead of doing that dumb process, you can actually just hit the share sheet right here, and then where it says duplicate, you hit duplicate, and then you can duplicate it as a still photo, or of course you can duplicate it as another live photo. This just makes it a lot easier if you're looking for one or the other, or if you actually just wanted to duplicate it. For folks that were confused by the health app or didn't know which apps to use, they've definitely addressed that in this newest update. So if you go to health and you check on health data, and let's just go to sleep. You're like, well, I don't know what to do with this. It'll actually show you different apps you can use for sleep. And if you have any of them, they'll already be in there. And then your data will, of course, come up there. Same with fitness apps and such. It just makes it a lot easier because people thought that health was the app that actually had all that, but you do need third-party apps that talk to health, and then health is kind of the database where you can view all that information. So they made that pretty clear in this revamped app. The News app also gets some love in iOS 9.3. It's supposedly better curated, more personalized. You actually only be able to view that after using the app for some time. But one thing you'll notice right from the gate is that you can actually play additions, like Siri supports Hebrew and other languages, which are listed in the full article, so make sure to check that out. iOS 9.3 can pair with multiple iWatches. If your Apple Watch is on OS 2.2 or Watch OS 2.2, you can pair more than one with an iPhone running 9.3. The app switcher has haptic feedback. Nothing to write home about, but it's a cool little thing. And also, if you use Wallet or Apple Pay and you have an app linked to one of your cards, you can actually open that app. You see down here, it says a little Chase app. Click on that and it'll jump right to the Chase app, which is very convenient.